Oh, all right. The plot thickens on this insurance deal. So I got a short that I made earlier today, but now I'm going to talk a little harder about this. So 23 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever, somebody decided to make an insurance vehicle where you could insure liability on your wife or your husband so that they could, if they sued you, you'd be covered under your liability for running them over or something. So recently, someone ran into their wife at the mailbox and sued the insurance company in New York State for the fact that they didn't know that this insurance existed that would protect them from being sued by their wife. So because they got sued for that, and it sounds like, either won or didn't want to get sued for it again or whatever happened, now New York State's solution to that is forcing the insurance companies to auto add this to your liability policy to avoid this in the future for this one instance, which adds about $30 a month per vehicle. Or no, I'm sorry, $30 a year per vehicle on your policy. And it's literally just so that you can sue your husband or wife. And they are telling insurance companies that this has to be done this year because of that situation. So a tool that people could buy to protect themselves is now being forced by the New York State government to be added to policies. And if you don't call, at least how my insurance company is handling it, they send out a letter. You got to call within 15 days to get this taken off. And you got to write in writing that you know and acknowledge that you're not taking this coverage. Otherwise, it just gets added. And then I don't know how all the other insurance companies are handling it. I'm happy my insurance company is sending out notices, but it's almost impossible to manage getting all the people that shouldn't have this insurance policy to know not to take it. The other thing is they're adding it to people's policies that people could have died and they don't even have a husband or wife, or they never got married or any of that stuff. So this is what happens when we solve a little itty bitty weird silly thing where the people involved and the situation with the courtroom and all that, really bad decisions or whatever were made, it's an exception to the rule. We create legislation and fix things and make a rule that then has a massive negative impact on the general population and creates a massive tax on people to pay for insurance they don't need, will probably never use. And times that by 1 million people, a couple 100,000 people, however many each insurance agency has that are affected by this, times $30 a year, it's a nice little way to make some extra money, which I'm happy I'm not getting caught in that. But I just wanted to talk about it because it's blowing my mind. So this is video number 2 on this topic. Have a good day.